Tommy, you must be a very pleased man after that win over Hearts tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really good performance and a well-deserved victory, I think. You know, first half, I think we probably created the better chances and great free kick we've worked on with Danny, great execution of it. And then with a crazy 4 minutes where we should stop the cross better, it gets in too easy. And I suppose it's easy to say now when you've won it. Maybe the penalty, I'm not sure if it is or not, but referees made that decision, and you're 2-1 down, and you lose a player at half time as well because it wasn't a great challenge, and I think it was accidental from Salmon on Scobes, so we'll have to readjust. But second half, we talked at half time that if we passed it that little bit better and we're a bit more composed in the ball, we could create more opportunities, and I think that was the case. Their keeper has made more saves, we've forced more shots, we've forced more corners, so even they might have controlled parts of possession and maybe had more possession. We were the team that was more clinical and had that better quality of play in the second half.
It was a real hallmark of the team last season as well to be behind and then come back and win the game late on.
It's a hallmark of the squad, ever since I've been at the club, and that's something you can't buy. You can't. And maybe we create it with the atmosphere that we have about the place, and in terms of recruitment, we make sure that we sign people that have to buy into that and be part of a squad. And you can almost touch it, smell the spirit almost as well. That's and about the dressing room. So really pleased for them. I mean, they deserve all the plaudits because Hearts are a good side and a team that have recruited really well, and we proved today that we can be a match for any of them.
It was a great atmosphere as well in the stands. You're really enjoying it at the end there.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I think it's important that sometimes that the fans know. I won't be doing it every week. That know how much the win, because I thought they were outstanding tonight. The win meant to me as well, and just show a bit of appreciation because particularly over in the far corner, the First City Unity boys are creating a good atmosphere, and I think everybody's buying into that. So and it's a cup tie, so sometimes there's a wee bit more passion involved. So I was pleased to be able to go over and give them the credit that they deserve.
Just to pick out two players, obviously with the goals tonight, Danny Swanson's been a real creative spark for the team, and Brad Mackay came back in and got the winner tonight. Yeah,
I mean, Danny's quality, he's been quality. We knew when we first had him here his qualities. Last season he's come back, but he's been fit. He's not fitter this year, so that's a big plus for him. And I fancied Brad to score. I said to the bench, it's set up for Brad to score, and with my eyesight, I actually thought Mackard scored it, but it was Brad that scored it. So it was set up, and that's nice for him. He's had a tough time. Things maybe haven't went as well. They haven't went as well as what he would have liked, but that shows the character of the lad. He's come in, and what pleased me as well was not only his goal, he defended quite very well when he came on as well. So he should be a happy boy tonight, and he probably thinks that it helps him get over it last season, but that doesn't really come into it. But the score against his old club, I think it'll be quite pleasing for him.
How's Tam Scobie and Murray Davison missed the game tonight as well?
Murray has a bit of bruising on his foot, so he'll. I'm not expecting him not to be fit on Saturday. Christian Miller we've got to be careful and ease him back. Tam will assess in the morning. I think he's probably doubtful for Saturday, but initial reports that I've been given, I don't think it's too serious. So it gives a wee bit of problem because we're really only four. We're left now with four fit senior defenders, so we've got to wrap them up in cotton wool and get them through Saturday. But the rest of the squad is Graham Cummings had an injury, so he missed out. He's probably got a chance for Saturday as well. So hopefully we can get some fresh legs in and go again Saturday.
And what do you make of that draw away to Aberdeen in the League Cup quarter final?
Tough draw for both sides. I think we're one of them teams that teams like to avoid, but they maybe think if they get us at home that it's a good draw for them. But we've won up there before. There's no reason why we can't go up and put a good show on and get get a result. The main thing is we're in the draw. It probably looks to tie the round. Second v fourth from last season, so it's something to look forward to.
Last one on Monday, 6-year-old Jamie came in, won the Super J's to train with the first team. How did that day go?
Went really well. I hope he enjoyed it. He certainly he'd run a lot further than what I could. So that's something that I think it just shows you the type of club we are, and we're trying to do things in purity. Hopefully we've given him a day that we remember for a long time. And he was he was mascot tonight. So maybe tonight's win will last even longer than training with us on Monday.
Cheers, Tommy. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.